everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Black for the Nintendo DS Part 8. And today we're going to continue through the Pinwheel Forest and hopefully make our way to Castelia City. But before we do that, I'm going to actually go into my bag and reactivate the dowsing machine. I kind of want to keep that out so I can pick up on any hidden items. Because this is a great thing to have on. Just make sure there's nothing hidden in the flowers, and there isn't. Repels effect wore off just in time. Ooh, we got an item here. Ah, Miracle Seed, so... I mentioned that in the last video, and it ended up being over here. Alright, well, Miracle Seed enhances the power of Grass-type moves, so we're going to throw that on Pansage. He can benefit from that. Alright, where is it? I think it's in... Nope, it's probably next bag over, I think. Big root. Yep, Miracle Seed, here we go, yep. Strengthens the power of Grass-type moves, yep, give it to Pansage. He will appreciate it. Person Berry, yeah, we're going to get rid of the Person Berry. I forgot what Person Berry does. I think that gets rid of confusion. I could be wrong. I might throw that on Blitzel. He could probably benefit from that, in case anyone tries to confuse him. So yeah, I think I'll do that. Let's find the berry. Yep, gets rid of confusion. Alright, we're gonna give it to Blitzel to hang on to. Ooh, and Venipede's got something. I'm gonna go check that out. Oh, wait, let me get out of the bag. Better go into the Pokemon section. There we go. Alright, Venipede, what do you have? I'm gonna take E. Oh, Pekka-Berry, okay. Hey, we got another Pekka-Berry. Can't complain about that. Alright. Hey, we got some more trainers over here. I think we're gonna go fight these trainers for more experience. Why not? Yeah, let's move Pignite to the front here. Okay, let's fight this trainer. We're gonna work our way down. Hey, you. If I apply what I just learned to the battle, I think I can win. We shall see, little girlie. You are challenged by school kid Millie. And she has a P-Dove. It's going to P-Die when I'm through with it. Alright, we're going to, roll out the bird. Into a pancake. Air cutter. Oh god. Yeah, that'll hurt a little bit. But rollout's gonna hurt even more. Didn't need that crit. Alright, next up we got Purloin. Yes, we're going to switch. And we're gonna go to... Yeah, we'll go to Pansage because I want to break rollout. If I leave Pignite out, he's gonna keep rolling out until he misses. Alright, we're gonna use a nice stab Grass Knot. Should do decent damage. Oh god. Forget Sand Attack. I hate accuracy lowering moves. Very annoying. But just in case I miss, I'll throw Leech Seed on, so that way I get some damage. I'll put that kitty on a timer. Alright, we're gonna go for... Bite. Bite should put it within kill range. Or it'll just straight up kill it. Yay. Did more than I thought. That school kid Billy down. I've even won against my teacher, though. Yeah, your teacher doesn't mean a damn thing. Alright, what's over here? Ooh, who's this guy? I can feel it. The presence of fierce Pokemon. Okay, you're not gonna move, are you? Nope, I guess not. Let's take this person on. Have you heard of Phyton sides? I don't really understand, but I heard that the reason forests make you feel good is Phyton sides. Okay. Hey, Mr. Runter Sprinter dude. I run every day. My goal is to be the marathon champion of the Unova region. Okay, that's a interesting goal. And let me guess, you fight. Look! This is a gym badge from Castelia City. Oh, that you have it too. Then let's have a Pokemon battle to see who is stronger. You only have the Castelia City badge? I have two! I'm stronger than you! And we got a woo bat. I'm sure if Zack Ryder played Pokemon, that would be his favorite Pokemon. And I'm sure, there's other ones too that I can't think of at this very moment. Roll out! Oh crap, I missed. And sometimes it will miss. which is unfortunate. But I landed it this time. And we one-shotted. Alright, depending if the flying types keep coming, which they are, I'll keep my Pig Knight out. His rollouts are going to get progressively stronger provided he doesn't miss. And hooray! More damage! And we got another Woobat. Yep, keep battling. Steamroll all the Woobats. Racked up some nice experience and last Eva defeated. Impressive, a battle with a gym badge holder is different. Not really too different. Alright, how about you? Why do Pokemon and people stay together? That's the theme of my research. Which you aren't gonna find any answers to fighting me. School kid Sammy. He's got a Muna. Gonna kick that Muna's booty. Forewarn. Pig Knight's Flame Charge. Yet it's still gonna stay out and take it anyway. Bye-bye. I wonder if that's the same Muna that escaped that dream yard. Probably not. A ray of light showed in. I feel a little like that. You got dimmed in darkness, kid. Alright, and that's all. We fought all the trainers here. Maybe this this hiker guy. The trees cut on this forest road are sent from Driftvale City to the world. I see. Alright, I guess that's it for Pinwheel Forest, and hey, there's a big old bridge here. And this big old bridge is gonna take us to Castelia City. One of my favorite parts of Pokemon Black. The trash can is empty. In battle, striking first is essential, so here. Hey, we get a Quick Claw! Good thing I talked to this guy. I can put it on my slowest poke and they can benefit. If you give it to a Pokemon to hold, maybe it'll let that Pokemon use its move before its opponent can. That's why I gave you. It's called the Quick Claw. Yeah, I'll probably save it for my fourth poke, whoever that is. There are people who are obsessed with certain items. They'll even buy your items for a lot of money. You might even be able to sell items you can't use to these people, so maybe you should hang on to them. That's why I'm hanging on to all the tiny mushrooms I got. Hello, if you cross the Skyarrow Bridge from here, you'll reach Castelia City. Yep, that's where I'm going for my next gym badge. Alright, here we go. We're gonna walk and enjoy this atmosphere. Believe it or not, folks, growing up when I was little, I was a big bridge enthusiast. I loved going over all kinds of different bridges, and some of the most noteworthy ones growing up I went over with my mom and dad were the Driscoll Bridge in New Jersey, the Goethals Bridge, the Outer Bridge crossing, going into Staten Island, and then there's the Verrazano I went over. That's probably one of the biggest bridges I went over. And even on some trips to Pennsylvania, went over the Ben Franklin once. The Walt Whitman Bridge. I don't think I ever went over the Triborough Bridge, though. That's what the Skyarrow Bridge looks like. Reminds me of the Triborough Bridge a little bit. I'm searching for the exact center point of Skyarrow Bridge. And kind of the design reminds me of the Brooklyn Bridge a little bit, too. Didn't go over that one, though. There's a couple other bridges I went over. Oh yeah, Delaware Memorial Bridge was another big one. Alright, let's run down here. So there, I got my bridge talk in for going over the bridge. Seems to make sense. Hello, if you cross the Skyarrow Bridge from this side, you will reach Pinwheel Forest in Nakreen City. I walked so far, my legs are sore. You don't have to look. Alrighty, now this is one of my favorite tunes coming up in the entire game. Welcome to Castelia City. One of my favorite tunes in the entire game here. Castelia City has so many people. Sometimes there are people who are only interested in themselves. Yeah, selfish people. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of exploring. Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour are Pokemon that evolve with special stones. Which Pokemon do you want to evolve? Pansage! Alright, so it's Pansage? Yes. Pansage, then it's a Leaf Stone you need. Yay, got a leaf stone. Nice. You might already know this, but I will give you some advice. When a Pokemon evolves, it will be more powerful, but it will be slower to learn the new move. This is especially true for Pokemon that evolve with stones, so it's up to you. You can have it learn a good move and then evolve it with the stone, or evolve it with a good stone fast. Evolve it with a stone fast and then have it learn a move with a TM. Stick up your thumbs and curl in your fingers. This is a thumbs up pose. That means okay. In some places it also means money. Alright, so that's what's over here. Well, it was worth coming over into that little corner. And I think this is the map. Castelia City, a city of grandeur. Busy, busy! After I eat breakfast, I have to think about lunch. After eating lunch, I worry about dinner. Every day's the same. What a busy life. Yes, eating good food every day is important. Alright, I think we're gonna go this way first. Alright, what is down here? Who are you? The Royal Unova is now in preparation. We are working very hard to ready the ship for the best Pokemon trainers. Okay, basically you're this game's Vermilion City, I guess, huh? Except way bigger. This Vermilion City was not exactly a city looking like this place is. Alright, let's check out Castelia City's shop. And then we'll go heal. Oh, Heal Ball, Net Ball, ooh, Nest Ball too. A somewhat different Pokeball that works especially well in weaker Pokemon. You know what, I'll get some. I'll get like 3 for now. Once I start becoming filthy rich, I'll like buy everything. Right now, I can't afford that. Alright, Net Balls will buy like, 3 more, I guess. Heal Balls I'm gonna pass on for now. Okay, let's go talk to this guy, get some more Pokeballs. And maybe I'll actually sell some stuff, too. Alright, let's get, like, yeah, we'll get 6 more Pokeballs. We'll get a total of 10. So I should be good on those now. And more Great Balls I'll buy later. I'm gonna sell some stuff now. Let's get rid of those, tiny mushrooms I picked up. Because that'll actually give us decent money. And I got 3 of them. So I get 750. Alright, anything else I can sell, or not really? X Defend and X Speed I'm never really gonna use, so I'm gonna get rid of them. Oh yeah, Hard Stone. Hard Stone boosts the power of Rock-type moves. Don't have a rock Pokemon yet. Maybe later I'll need it though. Alright, let's see. Let's talk to these two. When you're tired, take a rest. It's the same for people in Pokemon. Kinda figured that. Your favorite is Pignite, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, that was right. I thought so. And who are you? Want to recover Pokemon? Oh, sorry. Do you know GeoNet? No. You see the globe on the 2nd floor of this Pokemon Center? That is GeoNet. If you check on GeoNet, you can register in the place where you live. Yeah, I'm not really going to be using that feature. We're like several years out of date. It was relevant in 2011, not in 2025. Oh yeah, gotta deposit those 2 other pokes I'm likely not going to use. Eventually I'll add a 4th Pokemon to my team, but not right now. Alright, let's deposit Swaddle and Venipede. Okay, we're gonna drop them off. We're done with them for now. Yeah, as you can see, off camera I caught like a sock. A rock... Well, not a rock fighting type. It's a rock that looks like a... It's a fighting type that looks like a rock. But it isn't. It's just a plain fighting type. Ah, wait a minute. Trying to exit the box. I'm confusing myself. Gotta stop talking while I'm pressing buttons. Alright, let's get out of here. Explore the rest of Castelia City. I'm a battling clerk, but my Pokemon are weak. What about you? Should I change my Pokemon's moves, or should I change my Pokemon? Rubble, rubble. What are you, the Gorilla from Zelda? Anywho, my favorite way to spend my lunch break is watching ships at the dock. Alright, what is down here? I want to check out all the southern paths first, and then we'll go check out the inside of the city. That black boat, what could it be? When someone is getting under your skin and you want to yell at them, scream at the ocean. When you're alone, of course. Oh, really? Let me check the, dowsing machine. I could probably find some stuff here. Did not consider that very fact. Alright, let's move around, see if we pick up anything. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna go back to those other docks real quick and check them. See if the dowsing machine picks up anything. Alright, nothing down here either. Alright, I'm gonna go back to where I got the leaf stone. Want to see if there's any hidden items on the ground over there. Nope, dowsing machine's not picking up nothing. Had to check. Can't blame me. Alright, we're gonna go all the way to the end of this circle, see if there's anything else to do. Okay, Battle Company, okay. I'll check that out in a minute. Working women are beautiful, and battling Pokemon are wonderful. At the Battle Company, we welcome trainers who are proud of their skills. And I'll check out the Battle Company in a minute. First, let's go down here. People are quite different depending on where they live. It's a bit surprising that rules and ways of thinking are different just because the places we live are different. Both Pokemon and people will meet their destined partner someday. I believe it because my sister who got married said so. Congrats to your sister. I've come to Castelia City to have a dance lesson. Okay, and a whole lot of nothing over here. Anything over here? Or is it just looping back? Okay. No, it's continuing on, it looks like. Alright, let's go check out this Battle Company place. I'm wondering if I should evolve my pen stage, but I'll probably wait a little while longer. People who work in this building have Pokemon battles, not opinion battles. You appear to be strong, but if you go upstairs, please be extra careful. I wonder if that guy sitting near the TV actually battles. Let's find out. Every morning, my Pokemon wakes me with wake-up slaps, so I always look like a wreck. But I appreciate its good intentions, so I'll work my hardest to provide it for it today, as always. Welcome! If you use the elevator, please use the buttons on the door, or the next to the door. Alright, let's go do some more Pokemon battles. Which floor would you like to go to? What? Which floor did I just choose? I need to pay more attention to what buttons I hit. Alright, where am I on? Alright. First floor into 55th floor. Okay, that's not a lot of options. Alright. I think we'll do this floor first, and then we'll do the 55th floor. Oh, God. Welcome to the Battle Company. Since you are here, battle with me. I won't take no for an answer. You might actually regret your answer, because I might be far too strong for you. Clark Ingrid. Herdier. Not herdier than me. Alright, Pig Knight. Oh, I freaking hate that Intimidate. Rock Smash. Hopefully I'll lower its defense and it'll kind of negate my attack down. Older Sleuth, waste of a turn in my opinion. Rock Smashy! Bye-bye, Herdier. No longer sturdier. 26. Alright, Clark Ingrid down. Oh dear, aren't you being too hard on me? Hey, you're the one who asked for the battle. I am pleased to meet you. Please allow me to introduce you to my Pokemon. Hopefully it's strong, or it'll suffer. You are challenged by Clark and Clemens. Oh, Clark Clemens. I don't know why I thought I saw and. Timber. Yep, that's exactly what that Pokemon's gonna do after I knock it out. Alright, Flame Charge. Bam. Wham. Still not dead. Arg. Low kick. Took it pretty well. Rock Smashy. You're gonna try to bide your time. You're just wasting time, that's all you're doing. And Clark and Clement. I did it again, Clark. That male symbol always throws me off. Alright, who's this? Oh, a company tour? Or some Pokemon practice. Either way, I'm glad you came. I'm happy, so I'll give you these. Ooh, Quick Balls. I will take them, definitely. I'm very happy, so I'll give you another present. Tiger Balls. Oh, wow, this guy's spoiling me rotten. A quick ball makes it easier to catch a Pokemon if you use it at the very beginning of a battle. And a timer ball makes it easier to catch a Pokemon you've been battling for a long time. Yeah, both can be quite effective, but I'm going to save them for later on. Alright, let's see. Let's fight this chick. I am better at Pokemon battles than I am at work. That's not something to admit. That's not something to be happy about. I would rather be known more for my work ethic. Clerk Alberta. Sounds like she has a Canadian name. Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Flame charge. Fry the weed. Yes, kids, don't do weed. It is bad for you. And next up, we got Cottony, who I am going to keep Pig Knight against. I mean, I could have used Blitzel's Flame Charge, but he doesn't get stabbed, so he probably would have one-shot it. I'm better off just sticking with Pig Knight. Alright, super effectiveness. And Clerk Alberta done. I'm good at Pokemon, but I still lost. At least you're not a sore loser, like Team Plasma. Alright, what do we got here? Revive. That'll come in handy for later, perhaps. And scientist, creepy scientist guy. Just because I am a scientist, people think I'm so serious. Maybe that sinister music shouldn't play when you greet somebody. You are challenged by Scientist Randall. Hope you're not Randall Flag from the stand. That's the scariest Randall I've ever met. Props to those who know the Stephen King book. Rollout on a rock type. Why did I do that? See, when I talk, I distract myself. Alright, now I'm kind of locked into rollout. I'll have to switch. Rock Blast. Yeah, the fighting type side of Pig Knight kind of negates the rock super effectiveness. Still does good normal damage though, so I gotta watch. Well, rollout still took it out. Took 3 hits though. Shocking! No way, I lost! Yeah, I meant to use my Rock Smash, but oh well. Alright, let's heal up my Pig Knight a little bit since he's kind of taking a little bit of damage. We'll do the fresh water. I think that heals like 300 HP, so that's good to have. Alright, let's go fight this next trainer here. Mr. Businessman. Clerks exchange business cards. Trainers, of course, greet each other with a Pokemon battle. Do you have a Pokemon card, sir? If not, I reject. Clerk Warren. That's a Piranha, I think. Or no, Basculin. I was thinking of another Pokemon. Piranha, I'm thinking of like a earlier region's water type. It's part dark. Oh wait, no, actually it's all water. So, you know what? I think I'll. You know what? I'm gonna go for the Rock Smash. Fire's not gonna do much to it. Headbutt. Oh, it gets no stab. Headbutt's normal. Water type using a normal move. Interesting. Bye-bye, Basculin. And we are level 27. Alright, next up we got another Basculin. Yes, I'm gonna switch. We're gonna go to Pansage, Grass type. And off camera, I'm gonna try to get my Pansage up to level 25, and I'll probably evolve it into Simisage. So that way it does more damage. Yeah, Grass Knight will waste. Grass Knot will waste his fishy. Or almost. We seed. So I can make back some damage from this. Oh, damn it. Freaking flinched me. Grass Knot. Aqua Jet. That does less. I don't know what you were thinking there, fishy. Useless crit. It was gonna die next turn anyway. And level 21 for Pansage. And next up, another Basculin. I think I'm gonna switch. Let's let Blitzel have a turn. Yeah, after I finish this battle, I'm probably gonna cut it off because we're getting down there on time. Alright, let's shockwave the Basculin and make this a quickie. Fry, fishy, fry! I'm amazed that did not one-shot. Chip away. Quick attack! Oh, come on! Shouldn't have used it. I'll use it now. He's gonna die on this turn anyway. And Clark Warren beat. What an impressive greeting. That was a great Pokemon battle. Alright, scientist guy. I am in charge of development. I am going to give you this because you came here for a company tour. We got a scope lens. I believe that raises the critical hit ratio for your Pokemon. If a Pokemon holds a scope lens, it has a better chance to make a critical hit. Yes, that's great to have. So yeah, I'll slap that on one of my pokes later. Anyways, folks, I'm gonna cut it off here for now. Stay tuned for Let's Play Pokemon Black for the Nintendo DS Part 9, when we'll continue through Castelia City and try to locate that gym and maybe knock out the gym leader Berg for our 3rd badge. And I'll probably do other stuff too. Anyway, see you then, peoples!